Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Maths Classes, and this is Meenakshi, your mathematics teacher. So today in this video I am going to start a new chapter, that is matrices, and also this is the important chapter for the class 10th ICSE and for class 12 CBSE. So let's get started. So here, what is a matrix? A matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers arranged in row and column. So here you can see few examples of matrix is given. So in this case, if you will see that all these numbers are arranged in some row and column wise, right? And also these numbers are closed by this square bracket. So these type of examples are known as matrices. So now we will discuss about the number of rows and number of columns. So here if I give one more example of matrix, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here this is the another matrix now. So in this case we have to find the number of row and number of column. So always remember that these vertical lines are always known as columns. This is the second column and this one is the third column. Right. Now if we have to find the number of row, so always remember that this horizontal line like this, these are known as row. This is the first row and this one is the second row. So we can easily say that in this matrix there are 2 number of row and 3 number of column. So now in the similar way we can easily find the number of rows and number of columns in the given 3 matrix. So here the first matrix, in this case there is only 1 column but there are 2 rows. This is the first row R1 and this is second row R2. Right, now moving to the second matrix. So in this case again there are 2 columns. This is the first column and this one is the second column. In the similar way there are 2 rows. This is the first row R1 and this one is the second row. In the third example again there are 3 columns, column 1, 2 and 3. But in this case there is only 1 row. You will see this is the only horizontal line here. So therefore there is only 1 column. Right. So I hope you all understood how to find the number of rows and number of columns in the given matrix. So please have a look. So now we will discuss about the types of matrices. So here the first type of matrix is row matrix. So what is a row matrix? A matrix which has only 1 row. Right. So for example, if I write a matrix here 1, 2. So here you will see this matrix is known as row matrix because it has only 1 row. Another example. So again this matrix is also row matrix because it has again 1 row. Right. So it's very easy. A matrix which has only 1 row is known as row matrix. Now moving to the next type of matrix, that is column matrix. So here a matrix which has only 1 column is known as column matrix. For example, this is 1, 2. So this you can see here that this matrix has only 1 column. This is C1. So hence this matrix is known as column matrix. Another example, 1, 2, 3. So same here, this matrix has also only 1 column. So this matrix is known as column matrix. Or we can write like 4, 5. Again there is only 1 column. So hence this matrix is known as column matrix. Right. Now moving to the third type of matrix, that is square matrix. So here a matrix which has equal number of row and column. For example, if I write a matrix 1, 2, 3, 4. So you will see that in this matrix there are equal number of row and column. You will see there are 2 row. This is R1, this is R2, this is C1 and this is C2. So it means that this matrix has 2 number of row and 2 number of column. So it means number of row and number of column are equal. So hence this is a square matrix. Or one more example if I give 4, 5, 6, 6, 3, 2. So you will see this example now. In this case, again there are 3 number of row and 3 number of column. This is your R1, this is R2 and this one R3. In the similar way, this is your column 1, this is column 2 and this one column 3. So you will see here that 3 number of row and 3 number of column. So hence this matrix is known as square matrix. Now moving to the next type of matrix, that is diagonal matrix. A square matrix which has all its elements 0 except those on the diagonal. For example, 2, 0 and this is 0, minus 2. So here this matrix is known as diagonal matrix because here you will see this diagonal elements are 2 and minus 2 but the rest elements are 0. So it means this is the diagonal matrix. Now one more example. If I write here 3, 0, 4, 0, this is 2. So this is again a diagonal matrix because here you will see these are the elements of diagonal. Now moving to the last type of matrix, that is the unit or identity matrix. So here a diagonal matrix in which each element of diagonal is unity. So here this statement is as a diagonal matrix. So here just now I told you diagonal matrix means the rest elements other than diagonal will be 0, right? But in this case, in unit or identity matrix, the diagonal will be only 1 and the rest elements will be 0. That's all. So here for example, if I take the same example, because this is also diagonal matrix. So now in place of this 2 and minus 2, I will write 1. You can see here this diagonal elements are now 1 and the rest elements are 0. So it means we can say that this matrix is identity matrix. Now if I take the same example, because here this is a diagonal matrix. So if I take the same example, but in this case this diagonal element should be only 1. So here 1, 0, 0. That's all. You can see here this diagonal elements are 1. Same here, diagonal elements are 1. So wherever the diagonal elements are always 1, so we can say that these type of matrix are known as unit or identity matrix. So please have a look. Now the next topic is order of matrix. So how to find the order of any matrix? So if I write one example here, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here in this matrix, if you have to find the order of this given matrix, so always keep in your mind that order of matrix is always number of row multiplied by number of column. So now you can easily find the order of this matrix. So here number of row. So if you will see, this is row 1 and this is the horizontal line row 2. So it means in this matrix there are only 2 rows. So make a square bracket, 2 multiplied by number of column. So here this is your column number 1, this is column 2 and this one is column 3. So write here 3. So 2 cross 3 is the order of the given matrix. Now one more example if I take. Suppose minus 2, 4, this is 0 and 1. So in this case, if you have to find the order of this matrix, you will use the same formula, number of row multiplied by number of column. So here you will see number of row, there are 2 row, so write here 2 multiplied by number of column. So you will see column 1 and column 2, so write here 2. So it means 2 cross 2 is the order of this matrix. If I give one more example, suppose minus 2, 4, 3, minus 5, 4, 2, 3, 4 and 3, 2, 7. So now if you have to find the order of this given matrix, so here you will see this is row 1, this is row 2, row 3 and this is row 4. and here the number of column, this is column 1, this is column 2 and this is column 3. So here the order of matrix can be easily found by number of row multiplied by number of column. So number of rows are 4, so 4 multiplied by 3. So 4 multiplied by 3 is the order of this given matrix. So this is about how to find the order of the matrix, so please have a look. So now moving to the last topic, that is transpose of a matrix. So here you should know that how to find the transpose of any given matrix. So in this case we will always interchange the row and column. So for example, if A is a matrix 2, 0, 3, 4, 1 and 9. Suppose A is a matrix of order, here order will be 2 cross 3. Right, because number of rows are 2 and number of columns are 3. So now here if you have to find the transpose of this given matrix A, so you will write here A dash. So here A dash is equals to, now in this case just now I told you that row and column will be interchanged. So here row 203 will interchange into column. So 203 you will write in this way, and the second row 419 you will write in this way. So now this is your transpose of this matrix A. If I take one more example, this was example 1. Now if I take one more example here, suppose B is a matrix, this is 2, 0, minus 1, 4 and this is 2, 3. Suppose you can see B is a matrix of order 3 cross 2. Right, because number of rows are 3 and number of columns are 2. So here the order is 3 cross 2. So now if you have to find the transpose of this given matrix, this will be B dash and this is equals to, the same way this row will become now column 2, 0. Second row will become second column and third row will become the third column. So this is all about how to find the transpose of the given matrix. So please have a look.